Speech of the evening with Josh.
Thank you.
Let's get crazy.
Check. Hello. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. And for the Brazilians in the room, bem-vindo. Hopefully I haven't butchered that pronunciation too much. It's so good to see so many of you here today. And I know some of you come from far and wide here to celebrate this special occasion. So on behalf of the family, thank you so much. It really does mean the world to everyone here on this table. Firstly, for those who don't know who I am or who haven't met me yet, I'm Josh. I'm the best man. I'm Simon's younger brother, the taller one. Firstly, Simon, the hairiest man in Basingstoke, is getting married. I can't believe it. How have you done that? Right. Yeah. From the spiked up hair and the braces that you used to have when we were kids in school, it's where we are now. It's been some journey, and I'm really proud of you as your younger brother and all that you've achieved in life. And to see you here today is amazing. And thank you so much for picking me as your little brother for your best man. It's an honour, it's a privilege, and it's something I will look back on in years to come with a smile on my face. And I obviously really look up to you as my older brother, and to see you so happy with Paula is amazing. So really looking forward to celebrating the evening with you too. And to Paula, good luck marrying the clumsiest member of the Chapman family. Although you're quite clumsy yourself, so you're a good pair. Honestly, keep an eye on him at dinner. That's an expensive suit. But you look absolutely stunning today, as do all of the Virginias in the audience. And Simon, he really is a lucky man to have you in his life. And I just wanted to say, it's been such a pleasure to meet Julia and Andre and some of your extended family this week, and spend time with them. It's been really good, and they've welcomed us with open arms as we have to them. So that's been such a pleasure. And finally, just to the both of you, you're an amazing couple. You complement each other so well, and I'm so happy for the both of you to be here today, celebrating your special day with friends and family alike, from Brazil all the way to Basingstoke. And I'm looking forward to seeing some of those dance moves that you pulled off in Amsterdam again later tonight, Simon. So, to the newlywed couple, and on behalf of everyone here today, we all wish you a future of love and happiness and good health. So now, if you wouldn't mind, all please joining me in raising a glass to the happy couple, to Simon and Paula. Cheers. Salve.
Good afternoon. Sorry my English, but I'm going to say some words that I prepared for this moment. I feel very privileged to have two joyous in my life, Paula and Julia. Two oldest daughters that I live for. Today is a very special day in the lives of all of us who are here to share this happy date with my daughter Paula and my dear Simon. Paula, my firstborn, a happy student child who only gave me pride and happiness. Daughter, I can only say thank you and wish for you to be very happy that union will fulfill you as a woman. May your smile delight your husband every morning for many long years. Simon is already a very special person, polite and kind. He won my heart and that all of my family members.
Thank you.
Beside love and respect complies in the foundation of marriage. May you beloveds respect each other and be accomplished for many years to come. Ai. Tá acabando. May joy's peace and love be the core of this union. And I love you, but. Saúde. Eu me sinto muito privilegiada por ter duas joias na minha vida. Duas filhas maravilhosas que vivo por elas. Hoje é um dia muito especial na minha vida. E na vida de todos nós que estamos aqui para dividir com a minha filha Paula e o meu querido Simon esta data tão feliz. Paula, minha primogênita, uma criança alegre, estudiosa, que só me deu orgulho e felicidade. Filha, só posso te dizer obrigada e desejar que você seja muito feliz, que esta união venha completar sua realização como mulher. Que o seu sorriso encante seu marido todas as manhãs por longos anos de vida. Simon já é uma pessoa muito especial, educado e gentil, conquistou meu coração e de todos os meus familiares. Além do amor e do respeito, a cumplicidade é a base de um casamento. Sejam amantes, se respeitem e sejam cúmplices por longos anos. Que a alegria, a paz e o amor sejam o eixo desta união. Eu amo vocês.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. Hope you're all enjoying the day so far. Glad to see the weather held out for us. So before I come on to say some nice words about my wonderful wife, Paula. I didn't expect so much cheering. I love it though, keep it coming. So before I come on to say some nice words about my wonderful wife, Paula, first of all, I'd like to say a lot of thank yous because, you know, there's a lot for us both to be grateful for today. And I'd like to say thank you first and foremost to all of you, each and every one of you, for being here today. It really is very special to share this day with our loved ones. And it makes it even more special because, you know, we have people here from all over the place today who've travelled from far and wide to be here. And I'd just like to call out, you know, a few of those journeys because a lot of you have made long journeys to be here. So to my family, my aunties and uncles who come from the northeast of England, from Essex, from Ireland, big thanks to all of you. To Ali and Hazel, my family friends who've come from Worcestershire, thanks to you. To all of our friends here from the great town of Basingstoke, aka Amazing Stoke, thank you. And to all of our family and friends from London and the southeast of England in general, it's a big group here. I think that got the biggest cheer. And of course, we need to mention that there is a special place that we need to mention, because there's people here from a very far away place, a place that's very culturally different to here, a place where we would barely be able to communicate with the local people, a place which is quite dodgy and dangerous. I think you all know where I'm talking about. A certain place beginning with B. I'm actually talking about Birmingham. Thank you, Ben, for making the journey down. You know I love Birmingham, really. And then finally, to our familia and amigos, Danny and Naka, who came from Sao Paulo. Really appreciate you coming here. Okay, a lot more thank yous. It's a bit like an Oscar speech, this. So to Marie and all of the staff at Rivervale Barn who helped us organise today. A huge amount of work goes into organising these days, so big thank you to Marie and the whole team. And thank you. And then to our padrinos and our madrinas, who are our groomsmen and bridesmaids, I'd like to express our gratitude to all of you. It really means a lot that you all walked down the aisle before us. Thanks very much. You all looked amazing up there. We're really honoured to share the day with you, and thanks for being a part of our lives. We have, of course, kept a lot of other English traditions of the English weddings, one being this long table, which, Paula, I know the first time you saw, you thought it was a medieval Game of Thrones themed wedding.
I still think.
We are quite a medieval country, so we can pretend to be the royal family for a day. And then the other great English tradition is the tradition of the best man. And I, of course, didn't hesitate to choose my brother Josh when it was time to decide my best man. So one of my first memories genuinely is when I was about 5 years old. I said to my mum after school, I said, "Mum, can I have a brother, please? Because everyone at school has a brother, and I don't have one." Which was quite demanding of me, really, to ask you to produce another human being. But I'm very glad I had that conversation, because you arrived shortly after. I was kind of expecting a thank you in your speech about that, by the way. But, whatever. No, but big thanks for your kind words. Thank you for organising the stag. Everyone had a great time. And thanks for being the best brother. You're a very calming influence in my life. I aspire to be as chilled as you one day. And we really do get on like the best of pals. And I appreciate a lot you being a part of today. And to my parents, my mum and dad, I'd like to say a huge appreciation for everything you've done throughout my life. I'm really grateful. I, of course, wouldn't have navigated life without your support, your guidance, your care, your love, your patience, your sacrifices. You always think of others before yourselves, and you've taught me a lot about how to just be a good person in general, about the value of hard work. You're always there to support me with my challenges, and you both enjoy life, and you've been good role models not to take life too seriously. One of mine and Paula's favourite things to do is to come over, have very fun conversations with you, have a few bottles of wine and a meal, and look forward to many more of these memories. And a big thanks for welcoming Paula into the family like a daughter from day one. And to my family-in-law. So, Elena, I really appreciate that you prepared some words in English, because I know we normally communicate through our translator, Paula here. I've also prepared some words in Portuguese for today. This is the difficult part. I'm going to try and get through this without sounding like Colin Firth at the end of Love Actually, when he goes after that Portuguese waitress. Em português, Helena, Júlia e Andrei, gostaria de dizer algumas palavras em português. Obrigado por me receberem como parte da família. Estou muito feliz e muito grato por entrar para uma família tão amigável, divertida e amorosa. Júlia e Andrei, Eu não poderia pedir uma cunhada e cunhado melhores. E é maravilhoso compartilhar nosso dia especial com vocês. Helena, sogrinha. Obrigado por tudo que você faz por nós. Eu vejo na Paulinha todo o excelente trabalho que você fez ao criá-la, porque a Paula é muito carinhosa, amorosa, divertida, inteligente, determinada e trabalhadora, assim como a mãe dela. Estou ansioso por mais viagens ao Brasil, momentos engraçados no nosso grupo WhatsApp e por futuro incrível com a Paula. Beijos. I'll send some translations. Thank you to G, who helped me translate that. I don't know where G is. Yeah, thank you, G. Thank you, G. Okay, my last thank you, because I know you're all very excited to eat your dinners. So to Paula, amor de minha vida, the love of my life. So it's been 3 years now since I opened my Bumble dating app, and I saw a cute, fun-loving Brazilian girl with the beautiful eyes and a beaming smile pop up. I instantly swiped right, and it said that you've matched with Paula. And I thought to myself, yes, that's it. We exchanged a few messages, and you then sent me a voice note. And I thought, I didn't even know you could do voice notes on this app. And I thought, now I have to respond with a voice note. And I think I must have recorded and deleted that about 5 times, because I really wanted to sound cool and interesting to you. But we had our first date in Shoreditch, in a bar, and it was just the best night. It was so natural, fun, easy, felt like we'd known each other for years. We could be 100% ourselves around each other, and somehow, despite growing up thousands of miles apart in 2 different cultures, we're so similar in so many ways. We share the same values, views, sense of humour, and I didn't know this, but Josh actually stole my joke because I managed to find someone who is as clumsy as I am. I didn't know you were going to do that, but it's true. Good luck to us on the first dance later. That first date, we saw each other again the next day, and the next day again. Neither of us wanted to play it cool, clearly, but that set the tone for our relationship. And since that day, we've always been together. I know your mum sometimes calls us chicletes, which is a type of chewing gum in Brazil, because we're always stuck to each other. But it's true, since then we've done so much together, from great holidays, meals out, nights out, festivals, even our commutes to Waterloo together, I really enjoy. We share every moment of life together, from our loving and affectionate moments, our moments where we help each other with our challenges, our moments where we can be silly together and act like big kids together, our moments where we motivate each other, our moments where we relax, our moments where we have deep conversations, and our moments where we plan our future together. It's hard now not to imagine having you by my side. I love every minute of my time with you, and I love you. I call you my perfectinha, my little perfect, because you are. And I'm very happy to now call myself your husband. Ci amo, and here's to the next phase of our lives and to the future. Cheers.